This is a message for Big Red, because I know you're watching this video because you're hoping that I'm going to be afraid of you and your cronies' criminal attempt to extort me for $50,000. And it's not going to work, because when this is all said and done, you are going to be in serious trouble, my friend. I came out of the hospital yesterday visiting my aunt who was mauled by a coyote, and I saw two men standing by my car. One of them was brandishing a firearm. Felony number 1 in California. That's 10 years by itself. Then they said, get in the car. And I said, I don't want to go in the car. I don't want to go with you guys. I don't know who you are. They grabbed me, still brandishing the firearm, kidnapping, aggravated assault. They stuffed me in the car and they drove off with me, not disclosing where I was going to go or their names. That is false imprisonment. Another felony, I think. Then I said, where are we going? I want to know both of your names right now. I got their license plate already. And they said, you have made our day very, very difficult, my friend. And I said, if you are coming from Big Red, I want you to tell him that his legal civil suit has absolutely no foundation. Any judge in the world is going to see it and throw it out. Certainly now that he is a part of a criminal conspiracy, and I know that he is. I know that he is. He thinks that he can get two random fuckers to come and ruin my life. They drove me out to the Angeles National Forest. The entire time I'm in the back seat saying, let me out of the car. I don't consent to being in this car. I do not consent to being with you. I don't know who you are. I'm fearing for my life. I don't know what you're going to try to do. They drove me to a scenic vista point on Angeles Crest National Highway. They grabbed me out of the car. That's another aggravated assault. Guess what? Every single independent assault is going to be another criminal charge. You are going to have a rap sheet at the end of this that is longer than a CVS receipt. And don't think just because you got your cronies to do it, that means that you're going to be exempt from consequences, because there's this little thing called conspiracy to commit murder, my friend, and that is what that is. That is what that is. Because they grabbed me by the ankles and they dangled me over at Scenic Vista Point. I thought I was going to die. I was screaming and I was saying, let me go, let me go. And they were saying, are you going to make things right with Big Red? Yes. They invoked your name, my friend, so clearly you did not school them properly on criminal pathology. What's the word? Criminal. It's not pathology, that's the wrong word. Legal. You did not properly inform them of what they should or should not do to protect you from consequences. That's why you don't hire stupid people to do your dirty work. But I'm sure that you don't have a say in that because you're stupid also. So guess what? You are never getting $50,000 from me. You are never getting an ounce of my respect. You're certainly never getting my business at your bar, which I have heard around town everybody hates and thinks sucks. And above all, you are not getting my fear. I am not going to live in fear of you and your cronies. By the way, we are going to tack on the assault in your office from the other day. That's going on there too. And I cannot wait to be there in court when the judge bangs his or her or their gavel and sends you to the clink for all eternity. And I'm coming for the Big Lebowski too, your stupid barback. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. You all can share a cell together drinking PBR and fucking each other since you're gay, which is not a problem, but you think that it is, which makes it a problem for you. I have already forwarded all the information to my lawyer. So, enjoy your last few days of freedom, my friend, because actions have consequences.